How long we been at this now?
18 hours, Chief.
Shit! Activate the torso batteries.
Cannon, report to Walker Bay AD immediately.
Check.
Boot up primary servo controls.
Check.
Cycle up navigation systems.
Check.
Look at this, would you? The MBLBs weren't built for this kind of punishment.
A welding crew is needed in armament.
What have the strong got that can do this kind of damage?
Easy. Little left. Back. Back.
Never seen
And
damage.
stop. Okay, so what's the problem with this beast?
The back shield's cut out.
Run a diagnostic on the primary emitter.
Cycle up navigation systems.
Okay, Marine. Time to kill anything that's not you.
Flooding chamber with trichlorite and septazine. Chamber at maximum saturation. Purging chamber. Decontamination cycle complete.
You're clean. Come on through.
How's it been?
Couple of sightings. Other than that, it's been quiet as a graveyard.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
Heard the mechanics are prepping 4 heavy trucks.
So what does that mean?
I'm not sure. But with that many trucks, HQ's planning something.
Damn it! That hurt!
I told you these systems are finicky.
These systems are ancient.
So the Macron's dead, eh?
Hey,
Marine
you're
who
Matthew
has that
Kane,
sword
aren't you?
deserves a
No
chest full of
way.
medals
I
and a
saw
year's
you when they
R&R.
brought you back from Space Station Armstrong. You look like you'd been mauled by a dozen pit bulls.
I thought Matthew Kane was just a story they made up to scare recruits.
No, he's real. And he's standing right in front of us.
In the spaceport, Aldrin is still under repair from the meteor storm, therefore average temperatures will be in the mid to upper 400s.
Just heard we're moving up to the front. Our whole platoon is being mobilized.
Must be some major offensive in the works. They're getting all kinds of mechanized infantry prepped in the Walker base.
I got a real bad feeling about this one.
Oh, you get a real bad feeling all the time. Identified as Samuel Darr. Do you see? It's just as I
Send or
predicted.
receive signals in that area due to strong interference.
But a strong unit is headed directly for Cougar Squad.
Sorry, there's nothing we can do, Corporal.
Then they're all dead men. Richard's out.
Interesting.
So, are they certain it's dead?
I was assured by
here.
Lieutenant Pierce it's completely
Not here
dead.
either. You remember this morning? They told us that one was dead too.
That, I'll never forget.
Bison Squad, report to Walker Deck 2 immediately.
All higher brain functions have atrophied, which indicates the subject was incapable of independent thought. The transceiver located at the base of the skull shows almost all action was dictated by an external source. I believe for a short time after stratification, the subject was aware of his actions but was unable to control them. Chilling scenario, to say the least.
How about now?
Nope. It's at 54%.
Now?
74%.
Okay, what's the reading?
Now it's at 83%.
Is it at least in the low 90s?
Corporal Matthew Kane, the rest of the Rhino squad has already arrived. The briefing will commence shortly.
Looks like Kane made it back.
We're giving him shit, Dell. Kane's all right.
As you were. Rhino Squad, the following is highly classified and is not to be spoken of outside these walls. The death of the Macron couldn't have come at a better time. It's imperative we press that advantage, which is the reason for our next operation. Lieutenant Voss, take over.
Intelligence Division has discovered that the Strogg function through a massive communication system called the Nexus. With it, Strogg leaders can instantly send instructions to soldiers in the field. And although it's their strength, it's also their Achilles heel. Our target, known as the Hub, houses major communication lines to the Nexus. We will be escorting a convoy carrying an electromagnetic bomb to a sub-level of this building. The convoy will proceed to the designated position and detonate it. The blast will overload a device known as the Tetranode and effectively cut off the Strogg forces from the Nexus and therefore their commanders. To ensure success, 3 other squads will be escorting additional EMPs to the same location. Their convoys are codenamed War, Famine, and Pestilence.
Which means we are death.
Yeah, we're death. Any questions? The convoy will be deployed soon. Go to the Armory and suit up. Dismissed.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
But the HB607 has internal compensators, and the XK1000 doesn't.
I know that. But if you'd read the manual, you'd know the XL K-splitters will soon be the norm.
This guy, Sergeant Bidwell, has one guy thrown over his shoulder and is barking out orders as he blazes away with a rifle in his hand. The man was a freaking machine.
What squad was he with?
I'm not sure, but he was protecting some obnoxious computer tech.
Lieutenant Voss, report to briefing room 8.
Your signal is strong, Pestilence. Switch to secure frequency 461.
Switching to 461.
Hannibal, I need a medic.
Who are you? I'm not able to get a reading on your med chip.
Corporal Thomas Alvarez.
The plasma coil in panel 24A has been reactivated.
Corporal Kane, your ride to the convoy is waiting for you. Step on through.
A computer tech is needed in Walker Bay 6C.
Kane, this is Voss. Grab a ride with Corporal Spencer. He's in a truck nearby. Report to Sergeant Bidwell when you get to the death convoy. Voss out.
If you're the one needing a ride to the convoy, you better haul ass in that direction, Marine. From the sound of it, they're getting tired of waiting on you.
HQ, this is War. This is HQ, go ahead. We are proceeding to checkpoint 1.
HQ, this is Eagle 8. We are doing a flyby of Famine.
shit, haven't you? They're still talking about what Rhino did in Dallas during the Earth invasion.
This is Walker 4, Bison Squad on patrol. All clear.
Target acquired! They just took out the truck!
The fly is making a second pass. I can't get a lock on him.
Don't worry, we got his ass dead in our sight. You can get off, Kane. This is your stop.